is how I felt waking up early after a night of bad sleep on day 20, 21, and a bit of 22 on the John Muir Trail. And it doesn't even matter because we were headed into the town of Mammoth Lakes for a much needed 0 day. So we broke down camp, packed up in record time, and hiked out into a glorious Sierra Nevada morning. It was stunning. The trail was mostly flat and fluffy with dirt that was a dream to walk on. I mean, I think my feet were actually crying at this point. So we had a grand total of just 6 miles from Deer Creek Camp to Horseshoe Lake Trailhead, where we would then snag a ride on a trolley straight into Mammoth. All we had to do was just get there. Just 6 measly little bitty miles, right? Right? Man, the brain is a funny contraption, you know? So when we hit the sign to leave the John Muir Trail and head into Mammoth, suddenly I didn't want to, even though I knew that I needed this break, like desperately. So I forced myself to take stock in how I was doing physically and mentally. My body hurt, I was profoundly tired, and I was now experiencing a 4th round of my reproductive system doing its thing in less than a month's time. So since everything on me seemed to be waving a white flag for a damn break, I gave in. In retrospect, I must have been really struggling because it was at this time that my husband and hiking partner brought up us quitting the John Muir Trail and finishing it next summer. And although I truly appreciated his support and non-judgmental offer, I wasn't nearly to the point of quitting. Yep, there was suffering and there was struggling, but I wanted this for myself. And yes, continuing on wasn't going to be comfortable or easy, but I'm telling you, I wanted this for myself so badly and I knew I could do it. And that right there, knowing yourself and how much you can handle mentally and physically when shit gets really hard is your secret weapon in a through hike. And maybe life. So we made it, because of course we did, to our trolley stop, and it felt absolutely amazing to make forward progress with no effort required of us in order to get into Mammoth. And so for the next 36 hours, we did nothing but eat, sleep, and scrub that Sierra Nevada dust off of our bodies, all for our final push for the last 65 miles, 2 mountain passes, and Yosemite National Park to go on the John Muir Trail.